This November, Montana voters will decide whether or not to continue the foundation of Montana's support for higher education when we go to the polls and vote on the 6 Mill Levy, on the ballot as LR 118. For nearly 90 years, Montana voters have demonstrated our shared value of the importance of an affordable, accessible system of higher education. Set at 6 mills in 1948, the 6 Mill Levy has been reauthorized by Montana voters every 10 years and provides important funding for programs at 11 campuses across the state. Continuing Montana's tradition of supporting the 6 Mill Levy will not raise taxes by a single cent and currently costs a homeowner less than $12 on a home with a taxable value of $100,000. This small amount translates into $13 million that directly funds student services across Montana. Every 10 years, Montanans have come together to support the 6 Mill Levy, and today there are more than 42,000 students enrolled in Montana's colleges and universities. Thanks to our parents and grandparents, neighbors, and co-workers, Montana has a tradition of passing this important measure every 10 years. Now it's our turn to continue Montana's tradition.
Hi, I'm Jeff Gamble, president of Montana State University, and a number of years ago I made a conscious decision to move out of private sector into higher education. That decision was based on a realization that helping young people prepare for their future was one of the most important life goals I could have and one of the most rewarding. The 6 Mill Levy enables MSU to provide rich, diverse learning experiences for Montanans. The 6 Mill Levy enables MSU to prepare the workforce of tomorrow for Montana communities. We send you nurses, teachers, doctors, agricultural specialists, and business leaders. Our new program for clinical lab technicians helps address the #1 need identified in the healthcare industry in our state. These students can now graduate in Montana and stay in Montana to start their careers. That's why continuing the 6 Mill Levy is so important, because it allows us to help Montana students obtain the education they want, they need, and by helping them, we ensure our future.
I'm George Dennison, and I have the honor of serving as president of the University of Montana. Education was really important to me from the outset. My parents sort of gave me that impression that neither one of them went to college, so I'm a first-generation college student. And it made sense to them, it makes sense to me that I was going to have a future only if I educated myself. We have a very high quality education that we offer to people in a wonderful location. That simply can't be duplicated. We need the 6 Mill Levy to allow us to continue to do that.
Hi, I'm Angel Freisinger, a student at Helena College of Technology. I feel that education is extremely important. It gives you the stepping stones that you need for the future and career that you're looking for. Being a single parent, I knew that I needed something to do with my life. So going to Helena, knowing that it was accessible, local, and affordable, I had the great opportunity to achieve and excel in a great college. My inspiration is my daughter. She passed away as I was attending college, and knowing that I had that inspiration to continue with my education, I would hope that other Montanans can have that opportunity too. Supporting the 6 Mill Levy is important because it will give future generations the experience that I have.
I went to Montana State University and graduated in 1982 in ag business, and I used the results of that education every day in my work. A good education that doesn't teach you how to think, it teaches you how to find knowledge. And Montana State's done an excellent job of that for myself, my wife, and now our daughter. So we're very proud of the fact that we have 2 generations that are actually completing degrees at Montana universities, and it's going to make her a better person as well. So we're excited about that. You know, this 6 Mill Levy is important. It's obviously important not only for the quality of education, but the affordability of education in Montana. And all kids, young and old, should have an opportunity for a great first-class education. Without that 6 Mill Levy, I fear that there would be a lot of people isolated or eliminated from that opportunity. So it's important that we all band together and make sure that the 6 Mill Levy passes this fall so that it's continued as a method of funding for our students in this state.
Hi, I'm Todd Buchanan, right down here in downtown Billings in front of my family business, Buchanan Capital. Coming here today to talk to you about how important it is to vote for the 6 Mill Levy. As a member of the Board of Regents, we count on the support that we get from the Mill Levy to fund incredible components of the quality education that your sons and daughters can get in our system. At Buchanan Capital, we help our investors decide appropriate places to put capital to finance ideas for themselves and things that make them families better off. As an investment advisor, I would say that the best investment that we can make in our youth of the state of Montana is helping them have access to higher education. You know, our higher education system here in the state of Montana is one of the best in the nation, certainly one of the most affordable. Your support on the 6 Mill Levy will help us keep it that way. My 2 children, it's my hope that they'll be at least interested in attending the system here in Montana, and if we vote yes on the 6 Mill Levy, we can continue to increase quality, accessibility, and affordability for our students.
The 6 Mill Levy means business. Having a well-educated workforce is critical to any economy. That's why a broad coalition has come together, led by 2 of Montana's most respected corporate leaders, to make sure we once again pass the 6 Mill Levy and continue Montana's tradition.
The 6 Mill Levy is very important to me from a business perspective because I believe education is the key to being competitive in Montana. When you look at Blue Cross Blue Shield, and we're really an employees company, the backbone of our business is our employees, and we provide service and technology and data. And in the medical field, you need all those type of positions to continue to be competitive. So we're hiring the best people for those positions.
A lot of our employees work full-time and go to school on off hours, or they use the online courses the university allows. And so we have employees coming out of high school, employees coming out of 2 years, and they go back to school to finish their degrees. And it really helps us in our business, and we really support education.
Hello, I'm Larry Simpkins, president of Washington Companies in Missoula, Montana. Personally, the university system has been a vital part of my life as well as my family's and different people that I work with, but also with the companies. The only criteria and the only boundary that we have to growth in the future is people. And being able to find those right people that are skilled and skilled right here in the state of Montana is the only thing that keeps us from growing bigger than we are right now and being more successful than we are at this point. Being able to be involved in the communities as part of a successful company helps to create a vibrant economy in any one of these businesses and companies around the state. So some of the most important skilled positions that we have include things like mechanics, which we've developed a curriculum at Northern Montana College with modern machinery that allows not only for us to look at the education and be able to have an input on the education of the newly skilled mechanics, but also to be able to give them the ability to intern, to be able to give guidance, to be able to give mentoring, so that ultimately when these people finish the degree at whatever college it might be, that there's fulfilling work for them here at the companies. The 6 Mill Levy has been the basic building block for the higher education system in Montana since 1948 and has been passed overwhelmingly by every 10-year section of the 6 Mill Levy. So it's vitally important that this funding continue and to be the basis for the university system, not only now but for years to come.
Hi, my name is Sean Morrison, and I'm a double major in English and Economics at the University of Montana at the Davidson Honors College, also minoring in French. When I compared UM to other schools in the region that I was considering, I was told by lots of people, even outside of the state, that UM was competitive in terms of professors and quality of education at a much lower cost. And the experience I had when I got there was exactly that. The professors have been amazing, incredible high-quality professors here in our own state. And it's much more affordable. And I love being in Montana. I'm proud of my state, and I'm very proud of our public institutions. And so it's been a great experience to be there and see how well it works. I think the most important thing about the 6 Mill Levy is recognizing that Montana's institutions uniquely provide Montana with people who have skills for this state. You know, you can go to schools out of state, it'll cost you more money, and the skills you come back with will be useful here, but they're not necessarily going to be specific to our state. We have people who are researching new ways of developing agriculture specific to this region, and that's only done here in this state. So it's important for everybody, no matter what part of the state economy you're participating in, it's important for everybody to have a strong public school system.